Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Sarmates. This is Big Los, and we're in the city of Palmyra in ancient Syria. We talked to this guy. His name is Artavazde. He's leading a caravan to Ctesiphon. Persenius Niger wants to join this caravan surreptitiously. And we have to talk to 3 merchants. Now, this guy said that the merchants like to hang out in the tavern over here, so let's go inside. Maybe we'll find them in here. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the tavern. This is the back of the garrison. Is it? No? Am I lost completely? Yes, I am. No, not completely lost. This is just another house that looks similar. And I'm having frame rate drops again. So let's go inside here and see if there was somebody who we should talk to. This guy looks like he has a Roman name.
Can I help you?
Ave, sorry, I was watching the dance. Are you a merchant? Yes, I am a merchant. I stammer. So sorry. That's annoying indeed. Do not despair, merchant. Philosopher Aristotle and Roman Emperor Claudius were stammerers. Demosthenes was a great Athenian statesman. He might have fought against his stammer talking with stones in his mouth. Well, how would that have worked? Thank you. Speak slower, gentlemen, so we can understand you easier. Agreed. Are you going to travel with Artavazde's caravan? Artavazde, yes. Would you need an escort? We're warriors. I have hired a small escort. I could carry what by the way perfumes and fruits of Palmyra. Yes, that's it. No big danger. What about your return? You were right. I could come back with what? Yes, pearls. Yes, pearls. Escort, perhaps not enough. I have to think. We are at your disposal. Don't take too long to decide. Alright, let's see if we can't move Akamat back to her chair over there. Alright, let's take manual control here, and we'll try to nudge her back to her seat. Oh, you're doing so well. Yes, you are. Oh, nope. Not anymore. Nope, now we have to guide you back. No! Yes, that is where I want you to go. Backwards. You're doing so well, come on. You're almost there. I think one more nudge ought to do it. Ah, crap.
I say yes.
See if we can't hit. Oh, I think we have a winner here. All right, let's back up.
Your command.
And we'll talk to her.
Pleasure to see you.
Well, I think that's as good as we're going to get. What may Akmat's Taverna offer you? Artavazde has spoken about Roman merchants. Do you know where I can find them? One should still be in the room. And I believe another has said he was going to go at the Legionary's house. That means go to the Legionary's house. Must do a lot of business with all the caravans passing by. I can't complain. Since the opening of shipping routes and the annexation of the Nabetian kingdom by Roma, a large part of the traffic has moved from Petra to Palmyra. Palmyra has become the most important commercial place of the region. I see. What may Akmat's Taverna offer you? Nothing, thanks. Alright, let's talk to this guy and see if he can't give us a clue.
Greetings and well met.
Welcome, I am Obados, Nabetian merchant from Petra. What can I do for you? Would you know where are the Roman merchants who intend to travel with you? Numerous Flaccus is here. As for the others, I don't know. Well, somewhere in the city. Well, thanks a lot. I'll search. Alright. Bye. Doesn't look like there's anybody else in here who is named, so we're just gonna exit. So we got a clue that there is a merchant across the plaza here in the garrison building, so we're gonna go inside. And then we'll see if we can't find somebody in here. This looks like Publius Nautius. That's a Roman name. Therefore, he must be a merchant. Let's talk to him.
What can I do for you?
I'm talking to Centurion Corvus, so I guess we have to talk to Centurion Surtur Corvus first.
I say yes.
But actually, I want to cast heroism on myself, or on Satnaya.
Imitation.
And then we are going to try to sleight of hand. And we failed because we rolled a 5. See how my modifier is an 11? If you go to skills, go down to sleight of hand. It's an 11. Really, I thought it was higher than that. I thought we had, like, at least 12 ranks in there. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Derp. The base DC for a neutral or tolerant creature is 20 and 30 for a hostile creature. Oh, I didn't know that we can pickpocket enemies. Man, I should have tried that in my other campaigns. I feel kind of dumb now. Alright, let's try it one more time. Failure again, we roll a 7. Alright, time for Cat's Grace.
Your command.
Let's split this up. Give it to you.
I say yes.
Try it one more time. Failure, roll a 6. Drink this. Now we'll see if we can't get some better results. And you have nothing. Well, what about if we do it to the Centurion? We roll a 1. Of course. Of course we do. And you have nothing either.
Good to see you.
Let me finish talking with the merchant first. I ask you one more time to give me some men for my escort, Centurion. Just a trip to Ctesiphon and back. For the last time, Publius Nautius, I have no available men. Palmyra's garrison is very limited. Why don't you deal with the caravan's leader? I've already told the Artavazda idiot that I didn't need one. I've spent almost 20 years of duty in the Legion, and I have top-notch Parthian equipment. But the idiot doesn't want to hear anything. He just repeats that every merchant who wants to join the caravan must bring his own escort. Well, travel alone. I am not totally crazy. I carry a load of jewels, and I'm going to come back with a load of Bactrian cashmere. I am not going to travel alone. I don't want to commit suicide, and if I can't travel with the bloody Artavazdes caravan, I will miss many opportunities to quickly purchase cashmere. That material is going to be a hit in Roma. Ahem, perhaps I can solve your problem. We are experienced warriors and are precisely looking for such a job. Women? Is this a joke? We are Haven't you heard about female warriors of the steppes, merchant? Do you want a demonstration? You are surely afraid to be made ridiculous or to look silly. No, never mind. I'm able to recognize warriors. Your problem looks solved, Publius, doesn't it? Very well, I'll hire you. Don't worry about your wages. Publius Nautius is a generous man. We'll talk about it during the trip. I'm gonna inform Artavazde. I'll be at Akmat's Taberna if you need me. That matter is over. Good. Ave. I am Centurion Surtur Corvus. Well, he's gone. I was one of Artorius Cassus's Centurion's legionary when he made his tour of duty in the 6th Ferrata. He was already a respected leader. Now Dux Legion him, a position almost impossible to reach for a man of modest origin. So you are following his path. Somewhat, however, I'll never reach such a high position, especially overwhelmed by paperwork. Well, the Legion has sent me a scribe. It's a start. By the way, say, you're Artorius' famous Sarmates, aren't you? I do not know any Artorius. Don't worry, I won't say a word. You're looking for Pesenius Niger, aren't you? Have you got any information? None. No group of travelers has been reported. Perhaps he has not reached Palmyra yet. Anyway, he must have a very limited escort. I think he's going to try to join a caravan. He would be totally crazy to travel alone, or to go to Ctesiphon through the desert. When did the last caravan leave? Several months ago. Niger couldn't have gotten here in time. Artavazde's caravan traditionally opens the new season. Artavazde won't wait more than a few days. If you get to Ctesiphon now, you may maximize your chances. Well, we are going to continue the search. So I don't think there's anything more to do in here. Let us go find that third merchant. He's got to be around here somewhere. Let's check the journal. In English, it says that we have talked to a second Roman merchant, and then it says 3 of 3. However, in French, it says 2 de 3, or something like that. 2 of 3. So I'm thinking the French is more correct in this instance. What about over here? Hostus Crispus. That sounds like a Roman name to me. Let's talk to him. But first...
Yes? What do you want?
Why don't you attempt a sleight of hand?
Yes.
Don't talk.
Get in step. Follow
You'll
me.
follow me, won't you?
No, we roll an 8. We're 1 away. And he has nothing on him. What about this guy who's telling the same story over and over? No, he rolled a 7. Crap. We need to roll a 9 or better. Nothing.
Your command?
What do you want?
Allow me to enjoy the show. Ave, are you one of the merchants who are going to leave with Artavazde's caravan? Yes. Does it concern you? Perhaps you would need an escort. With females? Come on, I appreciate humor. But when it comes to business, I'm always serious. Do not let yourself be fooled by appearances. We all are experienced warriors, and more than one has bitten the dust in front of the women. The road to Ctesiphon is hazardous. Yeah, maybe. But I prefer to trust my men. Besides, I just carry flax and some cotton. And I intend to come back with woven material. I do believe in volume. The other merchants have much more precious loads. Go and see them if you want. Females, I can't believe it. Well, perhaps the others will have a different interest. Ha ha ha. Goodbye. I won't bug you any longer. Ass. So the journal says numerous Flaccus carries perfumes and fruits and intends, needs an S, to come back with a load of pearls. Hostus Crispus carries flax and cotton and intends, this needs an S too, to come back with a load of materials. Publius Nautius carries jewels and intends to come back with a load of cashmere. Get information in the town. If you think that one of the merchant lies, talk to him. So we need to gather more information. And you know what? I actually think the best way to get some information is to talk to our party members. So it is kind of dark now. Let's try to get to a better lit area, which I believe is over here. We also could talk to Artavazde himself. He might have some additional information. But first, let's talk to Sazlin.
Hello.
Is something requiring intelligence, Karsus? Oh, looks like we have a lot of stuff that we can ask him. What do you think of Armenians and Parthians? Although many say that Armenians are of Thraco-Phrygian origin, Razmeg thinks that Armenians are descendants of the Hittites. The name Hay might come from Hesa, the land of the Hittites. I like the idea. Besides, Hittites practice magical rites, especially women. Girls like Nzaze radiate an aura of magic. What do you think? Yeah, what about the Parthians? Razmeg says that Parthians are a former Scythian tribe, the Party. They adopted Greek and Persian customs after they had invaded this part of Seleucia. I hardly see them as enemies. However, they have fought other Scythian tribes, so... Today, Parthians are not yesterday's Parni. They aren't any better than the Romans. Something requiring intelligence. About Nzaze, I presume you scored once more. I am a man of honor. She needed some comforting. The recent events have brought back horrible memories, you see. Come on. Are you trying to make me believe you didn't screw her? Do you know that Armenians are more and more interested in the Christian sect? Nzaze told me there were more and more conversions around Nisibis. Don't change the subject. Nzaze is wondering if this strange religion might eventually bring her peace. I have asked you a question. She has nice thighs to fondle. That's what I thought. That's the Sazlin I know. Yeah, this is misspelled. You absolutely must tell me your secret. Something requiring intelligence. What do you think of Britannia? I can't get used to this country. It rains all the time. Girls are not welcoming. Well, did you have some trouble with a certain Octavia Nepia? Let's call it a challenge. Well, at least you're optimistic. Oh, you're optimistic. Whatever you think, I'll get her one day. I'll get her. We all live in hope. Maybe we can make this go away. Do you still think that Gaius Papias is not involved in his wife's kidnapping? Yeah, we already went through this in another episode. Simple reasoning. It's possible. Yeah, this one still remains. What do you think of Palmyra? I love this oasis. I am made for warm countries. Yeah, so am I. The air is healthy and the women are beautiful. Do you know that Palmyra has adopted the Greek institutions? It is ruled by a boule, an assembly of the main landowners, and a demos, or the people, made of citizens. Are you interested in Greek institutions now? They prevent old shamans from getting too much importance. Well... Huh? What if you become shaman of Eosges? Will you still have the same opinion? No. Okay. Well, it looks like that wasn't too helpful. Let's talk to Sarmates.
Good to see you.
What do you want, Karsus? Hey, you know, I've been helping you out here. Alright, what do you think of Britannia? The country is welcoming. What more can I say? Well, yeah, to you, but not to, Mr. Sazlin over there. Alright, thinking of the girls, perhaps a certain Roman woman? I was thinking of the tavern's atmosphere. You should try your luck. I'm pretty sure she was looking at you. And to all this greenery. Yes, of course. What do you want? What do you think of the Armenians and the Parthians? I haven't got any opinion. They look rather tough. Yes. And Parthians? I have never met a Parthian, therefore I don't know. Besides, I'm not eager to meet one. Are Parthian women intimidating you? What do you want, Karsus? What do you think of Palmyra? I like the palm grove very much. I see. Perhaps you're dreaming of long, solitary walks, aren't you? Not necessarily solitary. However, I'm not in the mood to talk about it. You're making progress, Sarmates. Good. What do you want? Yeah, this is another one that won't go away. Alright, let's talk to...
Pleasure to see you.
Amaje. What do you want to ask, Karsus? Whoops. What do you think of Palmyra? Fantastic city. However, these people look mainly concerned with making money. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Palmyra is a caravan city. I know. Their horse breeding is impressive, and these strange animals with humps on their back must be formidable war mounts. Not really that formidable. But if you don't have anything else, then yes. I recognize the Amazon's expert eye. What do you want to ask, Karsus? What do you think of Armenians and Parthians? Well, I don't really see a difference. Parthian archers are formidable. I advise you to have a look at their equipment. And about our situation. I've got nothing against Parthians. I presume I could get used to them. After all, they are former nomads of the steppes. However, since we are on the Roman side, they are just on the wrong side. Nevertheless, it is an honor to fight them. You are right. They are quite similar to us. What do you want to ask, Karsus? What do you think of Britannia? The country is very green, and people seem to have some spiritual depth. You don't talk about their warrior skills for once. It is a pity that Roma holds the country. However, you know I am an Amazon, but I do not think about fighting all the time. That adds to your charm. Anyway, I appreciate the country. I'm pretty sure that Sazan doesn't. What do you want to ask? Alright, that's it. And last but not least,
Well, hello there.
Satnaya. What do you want to know, Karsus? What do you think of Palmyra? The palm grove is splendid and the architecture is impressive. Have you seen the jewels and the precious materials at the market? Do you realize that Palmyra is located on the Silk Road? Silk, the land of Chin. It makes me dream. What, of China? Me too. However, I doubt that the Roman Empire will extend out to there. You would be correct. Of course. However, imagination is essential to a storyteller. That's right. I would like to have your talent. What do you want to know, Karsus? What do you think of Armenians and Parthians? Razbek says that Armenians come from Hittites. However, it is not sure. The Hittites were the first to use iron and were very keen on magic. I don't know more. What about the Parthians? Their architecture is remarkable. They are more advanced than the Romans say. They are dangerous. They have mastered the tactics of the nomads of the steppes. Roma learned that at its cost. You're right. Their archers allied to our cataphractii, Roma would tremble. Well, such an alliance is unlikely. What do you want to know, Karsus? What do you think of Britannia? A very interesting country. There, the bards and storytellers are also appreciated. Britons and Sarmates seem to have many things in common. True, but so much rain. Rain and clouds carve the sky and make meditation easier, Karsus. I would gladly meditate by your side. Anyway, I feel a bit at home here. Are you thinking about the Bard Ossian? What do you want to know, Karsus? And this Flavia Pupia one won't go away. Yeah, it's still there. Alright. Well, looks like we didn't learn very much. So let's talk to Artavazde.
Hello.
I hope to leave soon. Alright, so he doesn't have
Yes?
anything to say.
What do
I
you want?
can't remember if we did sleight of hand on this guy or not. Probably. Yeah, he has nothing.
Fall in.
Let's check out the forum. See if there's not anything interesting to buy.
Good tidings to ya.
Yeah, I think we learned about that.
Well, hello to you.
Well, craftsmen work, merchants make money, and priests have banquets. Is that right? Zenobia.
I say yes.
Let's see if she has anything worth stealing. No, because we rolled a 1. How fun. She has nothing.
Hello.
Do you wish to have a look at Zenobia's goods? Where do those pearls I have seen attached to some of your necklaces come from? From a very large country far in the east called India, and from a large island named Tropabane, or Sri Lanka. Can a merchant get them in Parthia? Sure, they come through the Silk Road. Ctesiphon is a major stop on the Silk Road. I see. Do you wish to have a look at Zenobia's goods? The jewels of Palmyra are famous. Do you sell them? Of course, our goldsmiths are among the best. I also have some other goods. Please have a look. Show me. Alright, no weapons or armor. Got some spells. That's a cleric spell, but for some reason we can cast it. This is a level 6 spell. All these mass ones are, except for this one, but we already have this one. That's a druid spell. How are we able to cast all of these? Oh, our use magic device is really high. That's how. Let's buy this. Well, once we hit level 6, we can buy some of these things. Now we're talking. A greater amulet of health. This has regeneration on it. It has everything that this one does. But this extra point of regeneration is just so useful. It is so useful. If I coupled this with a ring of regeneration, that's a game changer. However, it is quite expensive at 31,209 gold. Periapta Wisdom plus 6 would be very useful. I would give that to Sazin. He has this necklace of fireballs that we haven't used yet. A ring of clear thought plus 6, but that costs 50,000. The Periapt is only 44,000. And a ring of protection plus 4, 19,000. So you have a plus 3.
Yes.
What do you have? A ring of clear thought plus 1. So we don't even have a ring of protection for you. I actually might invest the money. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that was a cloak of protection plus 3. That's why we didn't have one.
Get in step. Follow me.
Well, who has a plus 1? Alright, you do. So your AC would go up by 3 if we gave that to you. What about you? I don't think you have any rings of anything on. Besides this ring of jade, which only causes light. It's pretty useless.
Yes? What do you want?
Ring of force shield. Gives AC plus 2. Yeah, let's give
Your
it to
command.
Mama J. She could tank even better with that.
Sure.
So your AC should go up to 25. Alright.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah? What?
So your AC is very low. Dangerously low. At 21.
Yes, yes.
Yours is slightly better at 22.
Sure.
Yours is 25, which is fantastic.
Yes?
And
What do you want?
yours is 25, which is excellent. So now we're down to 35,000 again.
Yes.
Alright, let's talk to this guy. What's his name? Odonot.
What can I do for you?
Do you wish to have a look at Odonot's goods? What is the material you sell made of? Flax, wool, and cotton come from Parthia or even further east. Sometimes from west. What are the local products? Our palm groves provide only fruits, and we rear mostly horses. Our stud farms are renowned. I see. You wish to have a look at Odonot's goods? Yeah, sure. Garments woven in Palmyra, armors and materials. Our tanners and weavers make excellent products. Show me. And we'll open up the journal too. So, Hostas Crispus carries flax and cotton and intends to come back with a load of materials. That guy could be lying because he said that flax, wool, and cotton come from Parthia or even further east, sometimes from west. So this guy is intending to carry material to Parthia, to Ctesiphon, when this guy said that flax and wool comes from there. So it's going the wrong way. I bet you this is the guy who's lying. Zenobia verified what Publius Nautius was carrying. Very interesting. Alright, so he's selling belts that we've already crafted. Also some raw materials, some Parthian armor and helmets. No weapons, no usables, no trinkets, and some materials. Alright.
You'll follow me, won't you?
Can you do sleight of hand on him? Nothing.
Your command?
Why don't we go into the Temple of Baal? It's right over here. Maybe we can gather some more information. Although I think we've got all the information we need from Odonot. But I mean, it couldn't hurt to get some more. And then I suppose we will just go confront, what's his name, Hostius, or Hostus. Yeah, it's Hostus. Alright, so here we are. Palmyran, it doesn't say priestess, but she probably is a priestess.
Good tidings to ya.
Yeah, everybody's talking about that wine. Here's a Palmyran woman and a named character, Wabhalat. Let's talk to him. No, you're going the wrong way, buddy.
Can I help you?
I am Wabhalat, one of the most important merchants of Palmyra. What do you want? I wouldn't want to be nosy, but what kind of goods is your business trading? The merchants of Palmyra's tradition demands we never give out such information. We are warriors. We're not going to compete with you. Obviously, you're not merchants, but you might be looters. Why the question? None of your concern, merchant. Excellent answer. Well, I'm so well known here, and I've been on the road for so many years that you could find out easily. I bring kelix, manufactured in Palmyra, to Parthia. Kelix are rafts made of goatskin used down on the Euphrates or Tigris rivers. Each time I try to bring back precious silk from the land of Chin. Do you carry other products at the same time? Are you thinking of the fruits of Palmyra, for instance? No, I specialize in high-value products. When the business goes down because of wars or natural disasters, there is still a market for luxury and high-technology products. Now, let me pray. Very well. I am Wabhalat. I thought you wanted to pray. You come often to the Temple of Baal? Of course, I come often by rife. I prefer to give an offering to the gods, so they protect me on the road and grant me good prices. Moreover, Symposiarch Atanatin is a friend. We both appreciate good wine. I see. Yeah, I'm just paying the temple a visit. And over here we have Atanatin.
Greetings and well met.
I am Atanatin, Symposiarch of Palmyra. I chair the College of the Priests of Baal. What can I do for you? Do the merchants come to Baal's temple often? A wise merchant should earn the favor of the gods. My friend Wabhalat, who trades Kelix and the Nabedian Obodas, who does business and products from the Roman province of Arabia Felix, comes to the temple very often. And Synodiarch Artavasde always spends time at the temple the night before his caravan departs. What about Romans? I never see them here. They likely see in Baal the terrible Carthaginian Baal Hammon. And yet Baal is the creator. I see. I am Atanatin, yes. Tell me about the gods worshipped in Palmyra. I'm glad to meet a foreigner interested in our deities. Baal, or Bel, is the supreme god. His priests gather in the banquet room. Aglabal and Malek Bel, the angel Malek of the Lord Bel, are inferior deities associated to Bel. These are our historical gods. The cult of Alat, who is named Athena by the Greeks, came from Syria. The cult of Nabu is Babylonian. Both cults are practiced. The temple of Nabu is just south of here, but closed for now. Are some gods more specifically protectors of caravans? Arsu and Azizu are the camel drivers' gods, protectors of caravans. However, true caravaneers know that Bel mustn't be displeased. Camel driver? Those who ride and take care of camels, a very robust animal of the desert who could be deprived of water for days, and who has 2 humps over his back. Camels of Bactria are famous. I'd like to see one. Sorry, Artavasde keeps them in a caravanserai outside of the city, and the god of motors has not planned a model, although there is never a winter in Palmyra. I don't even know what that meant, but whatevs. A pity. I am Atanatin, Symposiarch of Palmyra. Yes, we know. Alright, I'm just admiring the statue of Baal. Would that be the statue of Baal? Or would that be the statue of Baal? Not really sure. It's probably not these ones. It's probably the one in the middle. So what does our journal say? You think that one of the merchant's lies talked to him. Well, we are kind of running up on time. We have got a ton of information. Now we just have to go accuse one of them, which I'm pretty sure is Hostis. And now it's daylight again. Good, I like daylight. What do we have over here? A locked door? See if we can't get into it. Key is required, so it looks like a future quest is involved. Alright, so we're going to head on over to Hostis, but I guess we will accuse him in the next episode since we're running out of time. I'm pretty sure that is the one who's lying. Besides, he wasn't very friendly to us at all anyway, so... You know, unfriendly people are always suspicious. The other 2 merchants were a lot friendlier. Even though one did stammer and stutter a lot, and that kind of made him suspicious. But, yeah, I think we're going to accuse this guy. In the next episode, will we be correct about that? Find out next time. This is Big Los signing off. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, man. Tango Mandia.